Are we back? Part two. Thf Mooda. What's
Mm.
up, man?
What's the word?
So we're gonna get
What's
right back
going on?
into where we left off, and that was I know you said your first meal when you got out was like McDonald's or something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, the simple shit. I'm sticking to the simple shit. I don't need nothing extra.
Yeah. So back to jail. Like I'm gonna ask you something that everybody's been asked. Pretty much all the rappers has been asked. So
Mm-hmm.
I seen you see THF crack interview.
Nah, I ain't see it. He did one with you too?
Nah, it's on DJU.
Oh
DJU.
yeah, yeah, I think I ain't see it, but I did an interview with DJU too.
You gotta go check out Crack's interview. He talking about
All
Lil J in there. That's what I'm
right.
about to ask you about.
Oh man, hey, man. That's what you want to know about?
Yeah, is the rumors true? You know what the rumors
Oh
is.
yeah, it's true. That shit factual basis.
And was you in Cook County the same time as him?
I was in Cook County. I was in Cook County this time. But around this time, basically what happened was I was in the hole. I was in a hole. Me and my homie Inky D from 600, we was in a hole with a
Mm-hmm.
couple people from Young Money. We was up in there with a dude named Kiki from Young Money, a dude named Lil Mick from Young Money. We was up in there
Mm-hmm.
with them. So we was on the deck one day and we just got to talk about like you know how if you in a hole with your ops and stuff. So it's like everybody
Yeah.
on the doors talking mess to each other on the doors and shit like that. So somebody brought his name up, and then
Mm-hmm.
when somebody brought his name up, a transsexual got the screaming out the door. You feel me? It was an orange door,
Mm-hmm.
and this whole tier is all brown doors, but it's only one. It's only like no, it's like two orange doors. And those two orange doors, which means these people in PC. You feel me? They protect the
Yeah.
custody. And you feel me? So that's what one of the transgender dude was up in there. And he just got the screaming out that motherfucker. He used to do this funny ass laugh like ha 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 all fucking day, all night. Man, shut your bitch ass up. But anyways, back to the story though. He basically the nigga. His name Angelica. If anybody know this is relevant. This I'm putting the
Mm-hmm.
name on it. The nigga name is Angelica. It's a transgender
Angelica.
name Angelica. A big tall ass motherfucking light skinned nigga. The nigga like 6'3", long blonde ass
Yeah.
hair, and he got his motherfucking body did all type of shit like that. That's who Lil J fucking the nigga say that the niggas tell us stop talking about this man, all type of shit like that. We put the cables on him though. Man, stop lying. They ain't
Mm-hmm.
your man, bitch. Stop playing. Stop lying. Get the fuck out the door. They're like, what the fuck I gotta laugh for? You know how motherfuckers do all that shit. You gotta
Yeah.
tell him the truth. Like, yeah. Tell him Lil J been sucking a dick, Lil J eat his ass, all type of shit like that. Oh no. And that's what happened to Geek. But yeah, that shit true though. His ass up in that bitch getting down.
That's crazy. I heard even like King Yella, he said like when it comes to prison rumors like that, jail rumors is usually true.
It's usually true. You feel me? Yeah. If you hear
Yeah.
some rumors like that in jail, somebody say shit about that in jail, that mean that it's valid. When
Yeah.
nobody just pull it like just from you feel me speculating some shit. Ain't nobody nah.
Yeah.
Some motherfuckers know your ass be on that. Even if you following behind some gay niggas going in rooms with gay
Yeah.
niggas shit like that. All that shit. That type of activity. You need to
It's
stay away from that shit.
all true. So what about you know who FBG Butter is, right? You heard of him?
Mm-hmm.
What about him? Like same thing with like the Tasty Hunter thing. Like
I
you
don't
think
really well with that. I don't really know but none of that type of shit though. But
yeah.
only thing it was, I saw from the media and shit like that. I see
Mm-hmm.
saw from the media his paperwork and saw that man sitting down and saw that man signing papers.
Yep.
Only
We
time
all
your
we,
ass sign the papers, the only time your ass sign the papers with street clothes on, you know what
yeah.
that is. You feel me? When
Right,
you sign the
right.
papers with street clothes on, it's over with. Only time
Yep.
you might see somebody on camera, it might be able to pass. You sign the papers with some motherfucking with your motherfucking DOCs and shit on. That's probably signing some probation papers or some shit. You hear
Yeah.
me?
Yep.
But nah, until yeah, that's what the fuck it was though. That was facts right there. They just been put right in your face. Ain't nobody doubt that shit. But what they trying to say, like, yeah. But what they trying to say, like, some motherfuckers be saying they not doing it or they doing it on each other type shit like that. But shit, you never know. Only thing we see
Yeah.
is what we see.
Right. Right. So we got some more. Like you said yesterday, you want to get juicier with it.
Yeah.
Do you listen to any op rappers?
Yeah. Not from the city though.
Not
Not from
from the city.
Chicago. Not from
Not from
Chicago.
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 Okay, who you listen to that you would you consider op? It look like you froze up.
You can hear me?
Yeah, there you go. It's cool now.
Yeah. Yeah, though. Not Chicago. Not Chicago
Yeah.
rappers. Probably some one New Orleans rapper in specific.
You said one New Orleans. What's his
rapper
name?
in specific.
What's his name? Yeah.
Man, I be listening to the Shorty YB, man. You feel me?
Oh, for real?
I fuck with the music though.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Besides the situation, all type of shit like that. You feel me? When you gotta give motherfucker that, they up type shit like that. I fuck with the music though.
Yeah, man. He make good music. So I mean,
But no,
I
not right now though.
understand it.
Not since I've been home though.
Yeah.
Not since I've been home. But you feel me? Like that's one of the the rappers that I was fucking with doing my incarceration and shit like that.
All right. So like, speaking of like ops and whatnot, I'm looking up your views on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
You got a 1 million views on a video, and I
What's
think
up?
it was Brick Squad. Was it
Right, y'all.
Brick Squad? What so take me back to that day. Like what
Man,
was the motive?
Man, hey, cause it's a shorty, man. Like the shorty, like how what everybody said, like the shorty, he be claiming Brit Squad, he be fucking with them and shit like that. You feel me? He be
Yeah.
fucking with Brit Squad. He is their ass though, but long story, he was going to school with me in high school and shit. I forgot shorty name though, but he was going to school with me, and he said some shit about fuck one of my homies before. When you feel me, my guys, we was on his ass, so he never came back to school. So during the summer, I caught his ass outside somewhere during the summer, but where we was at, there was a lot of people around, type shit like that. You feel me? There was a lot of motherfuckers around trying to box his ass, type shit like I'm trying to box. Man, check it out, check it out. Then he running, he get to running, trying to go away from the school. So I get, you feel me? I get step out my character,
Yeah.
get mad because he ain't trying to come. I up blick on him. You feel me? I up blick on him, finna chase him down. But then when I do that, he run to the little crossing guard people, like the people that be out there to make sure that the kids getting. He run to them. I don't get no fuck if you got a gun, none of that type shit. You gotta blow that bitch. Man. I had to hit his ass with a 3-piece spicy. Big box, nigga. You hit his ass. Get up out of there. I got up out of there. That was the first occasion that I caught his ass. So now the second time I caught it, I was actually on 51st. I was actually on I was right on 51st on Lake Park at that gas station. That's where he was at when I had caught him. And shit, when I had caught him up in that motherfucker, I seen his face, but he acted like he ain't see me. So I ordered my food and shit. I let him dangle for a little minute, type shit like that. So now he's sitting right there, he's smiling and shit in the motherfucker face and shit like that. The fuck is you smiling for, boy? So that's how it ended up escalating, because now I got the feeling the type of way like that. Nah, nigga, you supposed to be in this bitch shaking in your motherfucking britches.
Yeah.
Fuck is wrong with you? I'm giving your ass a pass for real. So now I sit outside for a little minute. I'm finna wait till he come outside, I'm finna wait till he come outside. But then motherfucker don't move. So I go back up in that bitch and start a fight with his ass. Like, what's up? My cousin instantly get the record. I'm trying to fight all 3 niggas at the table. I don't even know the other 2 shit. I'm trying to fight everybody at the motherfucking table. But the 2 other niggas, but they ain't even had them saying on there. They like, I ain't even wish that shit. I'm not even Brit Squad. I'm not Brit Squad, bro.
Yeah.
I'm I bet. So I just targeted shorty ass. But he wasn't on shit, you feel me? He wasn't on shit at all. That was just me, like, you feel me?
That's what
Just trying to
I
act
was
like,
wondering. I was wondering because I seen like you wasn't even worried about the other 2 people.
right.
They were just kind of just sitting there like confused looking. But
Right,
the
but then the
other
thing
guy,
about it, people didn't see that in the background. There was more people with me in the background. You feel me? So it's
oh,
like,
okay. It
you
seemed like it
feel
was
me?
just 2 of y'all.
Yeah, you feel me? It was a motherfucker. It was a motherfucker recording it was a motherfucker recording, and it was another motherfucker just with me too. You feel me? So it was more
Yeah.
people. We were just standing right there. You feel me? So it was like the other 2. They really ain't want no beef because it's enough for us to. You feel me? It's enough for this shit to go around right quick. So we ain't even that, man. We ain't none of that.
Yeah.
This. We just know him. We all right back. Our player. All right back. Kept on going like now. What's up?
Yeah. At least you ain't lie or nothing about it. You ain't try to change the story up. You say you had way more people with you. Most people try to act like it was just them. And
Right. Yeah.
they
Cause
just
it wasn't no like I'm by myself. The motherfuckers know like I don't really travel by myself, and a lot of other people don't just be going to malls and just walking the stores. A lot of motherfuckers don't do that
yeah.
shit by themselves in the rack. You feel me? Or just anywhere. Period. Like sometimes people like to move with people, so I move with people. But again, I ain't put them in it though. This is my own person. The people I was with, they don't even game bang either.
Oh yeah.
You feel me? So you feel me? These just my homies that I know from school and shit like that. They ain't even on that type of shit. This me. You feel me? This what the fuck I got going on. Y'all can stand back. I'm not gonna put them. I'm not gonna put nobody. I'm not gonna put my people up in no shit. And just like I ain't put Shorty in them in no shit. They was
Right.
sitting right there chilling. Y'all finish eating y'all motherfucking meal then, man. Your business. Man, real play about that shit. You feel me? I ain't no. I don't prey on motherfuckers though. But motherfuckers, we
Yeah.
do something. I'm going. You feel me?
So like I said, you got a lot of views on that. That was your. I think that's the video you had the most views on. We're gonna get
Well, I ain't
to
get
it.
no money. I ain't get no money. I ain't never got no YouTube check.
And
None of that shit.
you gotta figure that out. That 1 million, you better figure it out.
Yeah, y'all using my face. Stop playing with me, man.
Yeah. So based off the internet too, obviously, it's beef with Brit Squad.
Nah, it ain't though.
It really ain't. Yeah, I
They
kind of got.
gone.
You said what?
They gone for real.
I mean,
Like it's like how I feel like that shit was just a little movement going on right now.
yeah,
You feel me? Like I told you in a video yesterday, like how my community was when it be like, say for instance, you going to school and it's a group of guys, and one group of guys they live across this street and they live across this street. So now that's how it end up happening. It's all the say for instance, it's the group of cool kids. And
yeah,
all the rejects, they team up and try to go against cool kids. That's what it be, you feel me? That's basically what it was. I feel like that's what it was that time. They just saw everybody wasn't even into it, like for real. Motherfuckers had their little school fight shit like that. But I feel like once motherfuckers start getting clout and shit like that, they gave motherfuckers a motive to come for them. Like, yeah, fuck y'all, BDK, you feel me? Y'all type shit. They gave them more of a motive. They get their little shit up too, you know, because they wasn't a part of what was going on.
right.
But shit, now everybody gone.
You know, it is a lot. You know, I haven't seen much of a lot from Brick Squad, to be honest. I mean, it's a few of them I know still doing things like Swagg and
yeah. Hey, I could tell you something about Swagg too. Me and him, we was in the same federal penitentiary. I mean, not even we.
Talk about Swagg.
We was in FCI Gilmer. FCI fucking Gilmer. I had just arrived. Swagg was just gonna leave up out that bitch. So now I'm in a unit though. Like sometimes when you like some federal joints and shit like that, if you like somebody and shit like that from your city or some shit like that, it's like basically you get put up. Or on top of that, getting put up, you gotta wait till your paperwork hit that fucking compound for you to even be moving around freely. You can't move around freely without your paperwork coming to that compound. You would be sitting in your motherfucking cell for weeks, waiting on your paperwork to hit. You can't get no tattoos. You can't eat with the niggas. They ain't giving you no hygiene. They ain't doing shit for your ass until you show that you valid. You feel me? So I'm sitting back watching this shit though, but basically he had gotten an incident with some Hispanic cat, cause you know he mixed. You feel me? He you feel me? He Hispanic and shit too. So he was on a Hispanic count. He wasn't even on fucking Gangster Disciple count. He didn't even come down there on gang time. He did not go down there on no gang time. He hopped on a fucking Hispanic motherfucking time. He's hopped on Migo time.
Oh man.
And so when he hopped on Migo time, one of the Migos had told his ass in his face, fuck JoJo, all that type of shit up in that man's face. And that man ain't did shit.
He ain't do nothing.
Man, he talking about you right. You right. And this fuck your little brother, huh?
And this was a long time ago, or
this was in 20. This was like 2017. Yeah, had to be like late 2017, early 2018. No, it was 27. It was 2017. It was 2017.
Yeah,
it was 2017.
I didn't know all that.
Yeah, we was in West Virginia, Gilmer, West Virginia. At FCI, that's the jail called FCI.
Yeah, because he did do Fed time. He did do Fed time. Yeah.
Y'all he did Fed time. Y'all been got on his ass up in that motherfucker punk people line. Y'all.
So what about it's somebody else from Brick Squad?
Yeah.
You know, I kind of did my research. I seen that you was following Prico.
Yeah.
Y'all got any kind of relationship? Y'all cool or what is it? Because he following you back too.
Exactly. That's my boy. You feel me? But basically, I'm like I said, I'm finna get juicy. Like, you feel me? I ain't been talking. I've been put up. I've been blocked up. Shit like that. I'm finna just lay everything out. Everybody else laying their shit out.
Yeah.
So basically, me and P Rico relationship. Basically, I get locked up. I go to the county for my first Fed case that I caught. I had just got out the tour with Smirk now, and I get locked up. They put me right on the deck with P Rico now. They put me on the deck with P Rico now. Basically, like they want no shit. Everybody knew who I was when I first came up on the unit. Everybody, damn, Mooda, what up, bro? Hey, Mooda, this. I mean, what's up? What up? I'm finna talk to y'all in the morning, though. I'm gonna talk to y'all in the morning. When I come in the morning, everybody talking to me. Well, what you booked for? Then they said you just on tour. They said you just doing. Hell yeah, man. You feel me? Shit fucked up. So now, long story short, you just basically like want nobody on no bullshit down up in that motherfucker. Basically, what's the name from Cap from 600? Cap from 600 is P Rico cousin. So P Rico, what he used to do, he used to name drop motherfuckers in jail so he won't get pounced on. That's basically what it was. So what they do, they write slips and shit. Basically, say for instance, if you my office some shit like that, if I know your name, your register number, I can write your shit down and say that I need to go to the doctor, nurse. My back hurt, and then I can meet you up in that bitch and beat the fuck out you. You feel me?
Yeah.
So people used to do that to him all the time. So he used to wear this little hand brace. So you feel me? If they put the cuffs on, they only gonna put one cuff on him so he could have his one hand free. But he still did up. But what he do, he get a name dropping people on a unit on the deck with. He going to bullpen. Oh, I'm on the deck with Mooda right now. Yeah, that's my fucking boy, man. This. You feel me? So now in jail is politics. Motherfuckers know that if they roll P Rico, if they would have rolled P Rico at this motherfucking thing and Mooda over here with 1,000 fucking GDs and none of his guys over here, what's gonna happen?
Right.
But I don't feel like it would have got like that. I don't feel like it would have got like that because motherfuckers kept getting into it in that bitch. I beat the fuck out some nigga from STL, me and Carlito from O Block. Beat a nigga else from Eberhard. I forgot the fucking nigga name. His name, he be calling himself like Luciani or some shit like that. Luciani, ugly ass nigga. I beat the fuck out of his ass.
He's from STL.
Yeah, STL like Eberhard and shit like he
Yeah.
be with that. Yeah, his name like Luciani or some shit. Look ugly motherfucker. Ugly motherfucker. Phone him. He rapping that shit. He rapping all that music on the door. And I holler at that bitch like, hey, in the morning I'm beating the fuck out you. And he thinking I'm cap because they only let us out top to bottom. They only let us out top to bottom decks. But then this specific day they was going stove. They had, you feel me, we was going to stove. So now they let both decks out at the same time. So now they letting us out at the same time. He think it's joking time. He think it's trying to chill, ha ha, he, look at the TV type shit like that. His ass kicking it, he, ha ha, I get to laughing with his ass like, yeah, bang, me. Knock his ass right the fuck out, drag his ass right off the table, get the beating the fuck out, get the stump on him. Carlito from O Block get the stump on the women, we beating the fuck out of his ass. Phone grade, he grabbed my hand, bite my motherfucking hand. When I get the beating the fuck out of his ass in the bathroom though. And it's facts, you ask Carlito from O Block. Oh no, we get the beating the fuck out that man.
So as far so P Rico, are you, so y'all cool? Y'all really cool?
Oh yeah, y'all was on the deck. All of us was on the deck with each other. See, he was on the deck when I had beat Shorty ass, and they was cool, and they blocks was with each other. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He ain't help his homie none of that. We basically I beat the fuck out of him. We jumped him all type of shit. They still let the shit go on. You feel me? P Rico went on none of that. Ain't do shit. You feel me? But it's like he but no, his ass, what the fuck he do? What the fuck he he was just one on shit, bro. On video, I was finna break back for his ass, all that shit though, cause I told us that he weak as fuck on video. But one thing about it, one thing that that made us cool though, he used to fuck with my cousin back in the day, type shit like that. And he ended up telling me like we was talking about bitches and shit, like what bitches we got that be like in Minnesota, all type of shit like that. And he was saying some shit, and I was saying like, man, that sound like my cousin. And we got to describing and shit, like get on the phone, but it ended up being so. That's what solidified it. Like, all right, bet, all right,
yeah,
I ain't on that.
So
all right, bet it up. You feel me?
Yeah,
that's what basically solidified. I ain't saying you feel me necessarily. I ain't necessarily like we cool, we homies type shit like that. Like it's not possible that one of us can do something to each other. You feel me? But you feel me? That's what had just slowed it down and shit like that though. But you feel me? When I came home, I did. You feel me? We do be talking to each other like time to time, some shit like sometimes we be like, damn, what's up? Pop out, bitch. Like what the fuck you at? What's up? So
I feel like I seen like a live. I don't know if it might have been.
That was me and P Rico. It was me and P Rico. When I first came home, he like, you out? Yeah, I'm out. He like, you out? Yeah, I'm out. How bitch? You see, I'm outside. Pull up. We could box. What's up? We could set up a boxing match right now.
Yeah. See, and everybody in the comments, they ain't know if y'all was playing or if y'all was serious.
Right. See, it was we was playing serious. You feel me? No, we was serious playing. That's what it was.
Serious playing.
We were serious playing. Yeah, that sounds better. We were seriously playing. Yeah, seriously playing.
What about?
Hold on.
What about? So I got. We already know about Young Money. Like you ain't got to speak much on that. Like we already know what that is with THF Young Money. But like, more about THF. Raheem, he was a part of it. Who was he to you?
My homie, my little brother. For real.
What was y'all age difference?
I'm over Raheem. I was probably over Raheem probably like 5 years. Like 4 years. When he was 15, it was like 4 years. So it was like when he was like 15 years, I was like 19.
Do you remember the day that it happened?
Yeah, I do, but it be like every time somebody passed away, I never witnessed it for real. Like I never like be having a chance to like really grieve with everybody and shit like that. Like and be around like when it's first going on and people really trying to spot like what the fuck happened when everybody trying to figure it out. It's like I always find out afterwards because I got some shit about me that every time somebody died, like I get this fucking like this drowsiness. I get this drowsiness on days when shit like that be happening to the point where I always wake up and somebody be dead. I don't know what the fuck it be. It just be something like that. It just be something like I just oversleep or I just sleep in the middle of the day, take a nap or some shit. Then it's like once I take that nap and I wake up, somebody dead. But once I found out what happened, I was all the way on fucking how it is. I was all the way on 36th Street in Lake Park. I had ran all the way to the block. I had ran from 36 all the way to 46 when that shit had happened.
It's sad to hear. What was like the energy like in the neighborhood? Was it like a lot of sadness or was it like a lot of anger?
No, it was sadness. It was more sadness more than anger though. But certain people in particular have more anger because you feel me. It's like if you know like you could have done things to prevent this.
Yeah.
So all the people that probably felt like they could have prevented the situation, those are the people that had the anger, where everybody else was, you feel me, was sad because he was somebody. Even though at that young age, he was somebody.
Yeah.
You feel me? He was somebody from where we from, like, you feel me, like the Prince for real. Like he was the go-to. You know, everybody blocked that house that everybody used to go to, and everybody know your mom. We go over there, play the game, and all type of shit like that. He had that house, and ain't no fucking, like, as a shorty, ain't no fucking goofies in that house.
Yeah.
All real members, like all real members coming through that bitch. Everybody like since day one. You feel me? And Raheem dad was one of them guys from my block out. You feel me? He was one of them.
So we had talked about STL earlier. FBG Duck, he was at the funeral. I heard that's his cousin.
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
what was it like? Was you there?
Yeah, I was there.
What was it like with with him there? Was it like bad energy? Or
he wasn't like sitting in for it. He just came in and viewed and walked back out.
Oh, it was just a quick walk in and walk out.
And that's because all his, like, everybody then related some type of way though. You feel me? I'm related to them. You feel me? I'm related to Doug them in some type of way. Like my people, you feel me? It's like everybody related, especially all the people like from STL, like a lot of people from STL and that way going south. A lot of them really originally from my area. You feel me? A lot of them originally from that way, but once they took the projects down, everybody had to scatter out,
Yeah.
So everybody familiar with each other and everybody family already as it is, but it's like that's what happened. All of us know Doug anyways. All of us personally knew him. So we felt the way we felt about the type of shit though. But it's like, hey, what could you do if this family, we ain't finna do this shit here? You feel me? We not finna make matters worse and do this shit at folks' funerals. Everybody in this bitch got motherfuckers, you feel me, the people who raised us, all people, aunties and grandmas and shit, everybody there. So we had to act accordingly.
So did you have any kind of, like you say, you actually kind of knew Duck and like you said, everybody there was kind of like related in some kind of way. So y'all wasn't gonna do that. Did you have, what was your relationship like with Duck? Did you have a relationship or you just knew him?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it was I knew him. That's what it was. I knew him. We never really had a relationship. It's just that growing up as a shorty, he used to be down on 39th and shit like that. I got family too. I got family that rip and run with him. You feel me? They from the Wells for real. And I got family that stayed in the Wells. So when I used to go down there, I used to be around they crowd. You feel me? Around them people. It's like you going to your aunt's house and it's the whole community. You got friends down there too. And that's basically what it was for me. And that's me knowing him. So even when he moved away, he used to always come back down to the low end and chill type shit like that. Even being that black from our area and shit like that. Like he used to be with us like this too. But he went over there though. But he kept on coming back after Duck beat his ass and shit like that. He came back to the block. And then after that he waited it out for like a couple weeks and then they let his ass come back down on STL. Yeah, now tell his ass to say that.
Yeah, I ain't know that.
Yeah,
I did not know that.
On Black, yeah. He Welsh world for real. Yeah, his name is Latisse. He Welsh world for real. He used to be in a group called Buck 20 when we were shorties and shit.
Yeah, I used to
look up to them.
Yeah, I heard of Buck 20.
Yeah, I used to low-key look up to them and shit. I didn't want to do the shit they was doing when Buck 20, LEP and them came out and shit like that. I really wanted to follow up behind their footsteps and shit like that. But it's like, you feel me? He got to going that way. But when he got to going to STL, we still weren't even really into it with STL, none of the type shit like that. It was just, they was over there. Like, I knew Tuka, Paris, all of them. Like, all of them to come down on the low end and kick him when I was in grammar school. Yeah, they come down and kick him when I was in grammar school, all type of shit like that. And you feel me? And even Tuka was, you feel me? He was like, you feel me? He'd be chilling.
Yeah.
He'd be chilling like he ain't used to be on too much shit. Only thing he used to do probably steal bikes and shit like that. Like, you know, steal bikes with his ass and shit like that when I was probably like, man, what was that, like 7th grade or some shit?
And so was he cool? Like, you had any relationship? Or you just
yeah, we had a decent little, you feel me? Like annoying. Yeah, it was decent though. Like it wasn't really too much shit. It's just that when they ride down on their bikes, it'll be him, Paris, and I forgot bro name. But they'll come down there, they'll drive my way back my block. They'll drive back 5th Ward when I was going to school called Woods. And they'll drive down there with their bikes and shit. We'll go steal bikes and shit with each other. Bikes and shit with each other, pull up on little hoes. You feel me? Just doing the regular shit that kids used to do back then. Shit. Probably beat a couple motherfuckers up.
It's crazy because I don't know, like a lot of people wouldn't expect this. Like from THF, you know, STL, Brit Squad, all y'all kind of had affiliations there, you know, back in the day. It's kind of crazy hearing all that.
Yeah.
Especially like, you know, you saying some of them is actually cool.
Yeah, you feel me? A lot of them actually cool for real. Like people on the other side, like I might be cool to a lot of motherfuckers. A lot of my guys cool to other motherfuckers. A lot of my guys kick it with ops and shit like that, cause they known each other. You feel me? It's like the knowing of somebody, a personal knowing. You feel me? I can tell you all type of shit about ops being with us. You feel me? I'm putting it that way. Ops being with us.
Yeah.
You never caught one of my guys really down there with they ass. Only time we go down there, motherfucker, take a picture. Yeah, we out here on they shit for them. But it's like we never went down there on they shit or trying to be around them niggas. Niggas always come. You feel me? When we always had like we always cleared the air, some shit like that. They always come down our way, and then we end up sending that bitch back up over some other shit.
And it seemed like a lot of like each side, they kind of give each other flowers in a way a little bit more now. I'm starting to see like
they
give each other they give each other flowers, kind of give each other props. You know, it seemed like y'all starting to do that a lot more. And like another THF member, Billa, I know he did that Melly story. What was your thoughts on that? Did you hear that?
Oh no, I ain't hear it. I wanted to though, but I ain't hear Melly's story. What he was talking about in it.
Yeah, pretty much what I got out of it was he was
tilting his hat to him though.
In a way, pretty much. It's pretty much like it seemed like he was just telling the story about Melly on the night he passed away, and then telling him what kind of guy he was. You got to check it out and look up the lyrics.
Listen to that shit now.
I think there's some lyrics to it too. Like you can look on YouTube. Yeah, check it out. What's y'all relationship like? You cool with Billa?
Oh yeah, that's my fucking big brother. One of them. I tell you, like even Billa right now though, like I feel good because I used to chase up out the Billa and them when I was like DJ 45 to do the videos and shit like that. Yeah. And Billa and them all used to be close, like doing videos since I was a kid. You feel me? And I used to chase up behind them. So before a lot of people got to rapping and doing music around this bitch like that, I've been trying to push my music, all type of shit like that since I was like 8. And you can ask anybody know this type of shit. Anybody in, I'm gonna give you some more little sauce on this type of shit like that. I taught a lot of niggas how to create songs and rap. I wrote a lot of songs for a lot of niggas too. For a lot of niggas that's from the streets, on beating like a lot of niggas that's from the streets and rapping and shit like that. I gave a lot of niggas sauce. I gave a lot of niggas a gang on how to do this shit.
Is it any like hit songs that you didn't write? I mean, wrote?
No, I can't even really say hit songs. I could just really say like, no. Ain't no hit songs I wrote. No, I ain't brought no hit songs. But what I'm saying is like basically, how should I say it? How should I put this shit? Okay, if I can point out your errors in your music and shit like that, I'm the go-to person that could be able to bring the best up out your song and bring the best up out of you. You feel me? With music, just because of not me being cocky and saying lyrics and shit like that. Because sometimes lyrics don't matter. Just the ill for music. Yeah. Because me, what's the name? I don't rap how everybody raps. People think I rap like how everybody rap, but I don't. I rap off syllables. Yeah. And that's the most hardest thing to do.
Yeah, that's what we about to get to. I didn't want you to think this whole interview is about everybody else and this and that. Yeah. We about to get to your music. What really got you started? I know you said you used to look up to like the $120.
Yeah, that's what really got me started for real. Like I just be seeing people rap. I just always want to, you feel me, stand out. I just always want to be that standout motherfucker. Like, yeah, I'm him for real, you know. And I just stayed with it. Like I did a lot of shit. I did a lot of shit with my music and shit though. Yeah, and you said you was 8 years old when you started, pretty much. Yeah, I was about 8.
And I know Buck 20 was some big influences, but like, who else was big influence? Like artists, people, you know, friends around you, family. What else was a big influence?
Basically, like I said, the guys from around the block always doing it, and like just the whole Chicago, like our wave, like our party music and shit like that. As a child, anybody that's from the low end, they can tell you this. Every day, all fucking day, you always hearing beats. Yeah. No matter what, in the projects, you always hearing. Mm-hmm. Some going down, like it's some music playing some fucking well type shit like that. So it just being surrounded by that type of shit is like, I feel like that's what I wanted to do. Right. Going to the block party, seeing motherfuckers on the microphone and all type of shit like that performing. I wanted to do that shit. I just felt like I could do that shit.
Mm-hmm. So like you still making music right now, right?
In and out.
How often?
I'll probably have like a session a month or something, but then that one session I just do like 6-7 songs or something.
Yeah. What's kind of slowing you down, or maybe
life?
Is life?
Hell yeah, life slowing the motherfucker down. Like I'm going through something like I told you, like how I had to break myself down and shit while I was incarcerated.
Yeah.
I'm still going through my twists and turns and knowing how to adapt to people and shit like that, and especially seeing so much shit that went on since I've been gone.
Yeah.
It's like I'm paranoid. You feel me? It's like I don't know what the fuck is next for real,
Right.
you know? I just don't want, I don't want my next to be nothing bad. You feel me? Out there fucking up for so many, after having so many fuck ups. You feel me? I ran out them bitches and I ain't got no more fuck ups, so now I'm scared to fail because I know this last time is over with.
Yeah.
You know? So that's what keeps me a little bit standoffish from my music and shit like that, because I got to think about reality. You feel me? Your average rapper broke as fuck. You feel me? So it's like, I got to think about reality and get this money other ways. You feel me? I got to be able to work and get my bread on a daily basis so I can be able to support my music. You feel me? Because ain't nobody gonna push me like I'm gonna push my fucking self. You know?
Yeah.
Don't nobody else see the vision.
Yeah, I'm with you on that, man.
I just been doing my own little thing, but I do need to be more consistent with doing it and shit. Because every time I do get to putting my fucking shoes back on, it's like that. Everybody get to like looking, and then I fall back and then be like, oh man, shit.
Yeah. So like, you probably, so you say you had like a session like a month. Like when you in those studio sessions, what do you need to get you like into the mood or into the mode? Like
really, I need a A1 engineer. Like it's not about the like getting intoxicated.
Yeah.
I just need an A1 ass engineer that's gonna listen and do what the fuck I tell him do. You feel me? I just need an A1 engineer who work like this.
Yeah.
Cause you see how I talk?
Yeah.
I talk fast as hell. That's just how I am. I'm just you feel me?
Yeah.
And so that's what I need. And I don't be having too many engineers, but I got some decent engineers like Jamie. I think he at Go House. Yeah, he like in Chicago. Jamie, he a good ass engineer. A dude I used to fuck with named Vlad. He was a German nigga. You feel me? He good as hell too and shit like that. But I'd be needing fat engineers that's gonna listen and it's gonna be on top of it. You feel me? So so when I'm punching in and doing all my other little shit, you already hear what I'm trying to do.
Yeah. You already
So
know.
one thing you do, so you assist me. You just throwing that oop for me. You feel me? But it ain't too many engineers. It's some engineers that just getting that bread up out your way, especially if you weak as hell. Like I be sitting in session with motherfuckers. Say if I sit in session with a motherfucker and I'm doing my thing and that motherfucker, I let a motherfucker get their little song in. They weak as fuck. Studio manager looking, he tired. He don't even want to work no motherfucking more for real. You feel me? Especially he doing 1,000 sessions like that every fucking day. Motherfuckers blowing him, working him on one song for like 4 fucking hours. Hey man, get the fuck up out of here, bro. I'm tired of your ass, man. So by the time they get around to your ass, hey man, fuck.
Yeah.
Show me something. And I'll be showing their ass every time.
But like you said, like that's kind of different, man, from what everybody else says. Like you said, you don't have to get intoxicated. You don't really need to be under the influence, none of that. Most
it ain't
people
about the people, it ain't about the lighting, none of it. It's about the engineer.
Yeah, that's different. That's real different. That makes sense though. The engineer is important right now. So like, what's the best studio session you remember you had? It don't even have to be your studio session. It could be a session you were just in.
That when I had just came home and I was in the studio with the engineer Jamie, Jayme. It's like he was on top of it, like he was on top of it to the point where it's like when I was just doing my punching and shit like that, everything was just fluent. Like I was just working. I wanted to keep going. I wanted to keep on going. Like you feel me? So that's why afterwards, you feel me? Next time, like the next day, yeah, let's get another session right now. We up in there.
Did you do multiple songs with him that day, or did you just?
Hell yeah! What? Hell yeah! I got probably like 12 songs with Jamie.
Give me one of them that we could look up and
look up right now.
What
song I recorded with Jamie that's out right now? I don't think I released no song with Jamie.
Oh, not yet. None of them out.
Nope, I ain't released no song with Jamie. I'm gonna get into that though. I ain't released none of the shit that I did with Jamie. Did I? Yesterday I did. Go on my Instagram. I got a song I just posted on my Instagram called Focused. And that's FOQU. I think it's SED. I mean ZED. Yeah, Focused. It's on my Instagram though. It's on my Instagram page.
I'm gonna look it up, and hopefully everybody else will look it up too. You said
I did my thing on that bitch.
Yeah, I want to hear that one.
Yeah, I'm talking like for real talking.
What's your favorite type of Wait, hold on. Before we get to that, you got a lot of views on YouTube. Getting back to the views, that 757K. Was Raheem in that video?
Yeah, Raheem was in that video. Yeah.
What about the homicide?
Yeah, Raheem was in homicide too.
Yeah, I was wondering. I don't know. I mean, I kind of know his face, but I couldn't tell if that was him
Yeah,
or
he was in
not.
homicide too. Yeah, Raheem was in homicide.
And then there was another video I can't remember right off the top of my head. I feel like
he was in Bus Stop.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like I seen him in like a few of them.
Yeah, he was in Bus Stop and shit too, yeah.
But that's sad, man. That's a sad story. Like, how old was he again when he passed away?
15.
15.
Yeah.
That's sad. But yeah, yeah. I had to ask you. I forgot to even ask you that. But like, as far as like your music, what's your favorite type of beat? For the producer that want to send you a beat, what you look for? What you gonna listen to first?
Damn. Damn. Nah, for real though. When I look up, I like a beat I could be able to talk on. Like, yeah, I like beats that I could talk on. Basically, like I don't know. I do everything though. It be for the moment. It just be at that moment. I can't really tell you exactly what I'm looking for. Whatever that first beat that I hear and that bitch clap, that's what I'm going for. And after I do that, we finna keep it rolling, keep playing the beats. So and that's how I do it.
So you pretty much listen to any kind of beat you're gonna go. It just depends on what you know. Yeah. I guess whatever you feeling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, definitely. See, I got a song called what the fuck it called? Oh, again, I'm gonna come up with a new name on it, but it's like I basically did like a West Coast vibe to it, type shit like that. But I talk my shit on that though. But I did, you feel me? I still was able to accomplish what I was trying to accomplish. You know.
That one ain't out yet.
No, but ain't out neither. Yeah. I'm supposed to be basically. I really supposed to be coming up with a project, coming out with this project and shit like this.
Yeah.
My birthday next month. So you feel me? I'm finna start now. So me dropping that shit on my page yesterday was basically me saying like, all right, it's time to I'm finna start shaking and moving now. Cause you feel me? You better watch this. Tap the fuck in.
Right.
Tap the fuck in. Cause I got enough to have almost like 2.5 projects. I got enough music. I always have 2.5 projects. But I lost a lot of my music though because I deleted everything. I'm a motherfucking notepad and had got a new email. So I had lost a lot of my music. So what I'm doing is I'm just going over either I'm gonna go over there or just go and get some new shit and try. I'm just trying to be finding them lyrics. So once I'm trying to find them lyrics, so it's gonna be a whole new thing. I'm gonna have to add lyrics to this shit and switch this shit up.
So yeah, it's good. I'm glad that you actually you trying to do something. I kind of seen that you was trying to do like I don't know if it was like a comedy video or what, but I seen you had like a video you had posted like about like your baby mama's mom or something like that. So you trying to start doing a little like skits, comedy? What you trying to do?
Man, I just be in the crib bored as hell, but yeah, I can get into that though. But I just be in the crib bored though. My baby mama called me like, "What the fuck?" Like that's supposed to mean. What's up, KJ? No, I ain't on TikTok. I'm on an interview. This is my interview with State Farm.
Yeah, State Farm. Hey,
give me your. What's up, Jake? What's up, though?
Hey, so tell me your top 5 Chicago artists. Besides yourself, don't put yourself in there.
Damn.
Yeah, you know yourself. You're gonna put them number 1. You should.
Right. All right, y'all already know. Smirk.
Is this in order? Or you just throwing them out?
I'm just throwing them out there.
All right.
Heard. I don't know for real. What? Dreezy.
Okay. Yeah.
Nah, Dreezy. Nobody coming with it like that. We talking that shit. The DCG boys.
Yeah.
The brothers, DCG brothers.
Yeah, that works. I like them.
What's the bitch? And Leah. Pretty Leah.
Yeah, Pretty Leah. Yeah, it seems like she's coming up right now.
Yeah. See, I'm be fan people that you feel me that really that really you feel me handling what they doing and they you feel me and they genre and you know.
Yeah.
Owning their shit, you feel me, protecting their brand basically. You know, like even with the DCG boys, like the DCG brothers and shit like that, like they might not be, you feel me? They might not be throwing that shit out there like, you feel me, on a lyrical basis, really talking that shit though. But what they do, you feel me? They handling their shit though. You feel me? That's they good at doing that shit, and that's how they talk. They talking their shit, how they talking that. But it's like with Pretty Leah, you feel me? She doing what I be telling a lot of bitches to do. Like a lot of bitches that I tried to help with their music and shit. What she doing exactly what I was telling them to do. Like, put your pain out there. Just stop talking about sucking dick and shaking ass and that's a nigga touching like that. Put your pain out there. We want to niggas. We want to hear what bitches really go through. We want to hear how the fuck you was feeling when you had that miscarriage and that nigga slapped your ass across your shit with that banger. We want to hear about that type shit. We want to hear about how your pussy was stinking after you fucked that nigga. You feel me? And you feel me? And like that just had deep nigga because that's what niggas we say shit like that. But we say bitches burnt us and shit in our song. You feel me? So it's like when bitches be you feel me and come through on some shit like that. I'm like, yeah, I've been saying that we need a female Meek like from the city though.
Yeah, that's real on the track.
That's real on that bitch. And she doing that shit. Dreezy talk her shit too though. But you feel me?
Who's your top 5 all time? Not even Chicago, just all time. Period.
Future. Meek. I fuck with that boy Young K too.
Young K. Future.
Yeah.
I don't think I heard of Young K.
You gotta look him up, man. YXNGK.A. Young K, man. Shorty go crazy for real.
Look him up.
Yeah.
Spell what's it again?
YXNG.
All right.
K.A.
I'm gonna look him up.
Yeah, Shorty. Now that's a motherfucker I want to collab with in the future. That's a motherfucker I want to collab with for real.
He like a drill rapper or like he
be harmonizing and shit.
Okay, he like a harmonized type.
He be harmonizing and shit though, but he be talking that shit. You ever listen to a song, motherfucker be telling all your motherfucker pain on that bitch? Like they just saying everything you been trying to say.
Yeah, so
that's how he coming. That's how he coming.
I'm gonna check him out.
That's how he coming. That's how he coming. I be saying I'm like, damn, he sound like Mooda in his prime.
So I know you say you like to work with him, but like besides him, what other artists you think you would like to work with? Have a chance to work with?
For real. That's it for real.
Is him?
Yeah, it's other artists who wanna, you feel me, who I wanna work with type shit like that. But I can say I'm an actual fan. Shorty, and you feel I really like, hey, yeah, I wanna work with you for real. That's a motherfucker I say that too. Like, yeah, I wanna work with you. Man, and Money Man.
Oh yeah, definitely Money Man.
And Money Man, that's one of my top. You feel me? 5 of the fucking whole fucking world. Money Man.
Yeah, Money Man in my top 5, definitely.
Yeah, you feel me? Yeah, he doing this shit too. Money Man. And them Detroit artists, they go crazy too. Yeah, Detroit niggas, they be talking that shit. My little bitch from Detroit, so I be feeling she be always be bumping that shit out type of shit. Yeah. That Skilla baby.
It seems like Detroit kind of got like the wave right now. Detroit,
yeah, they do. Yeah.
Chicago still, and then you got Florida.
Nah, I think Detroit coming with it. They coming with it right now. They not fucking around.
Yeah, Indianapolis, watch out for Indianapolis too.
Yeah, Indianapolis coming with it. Yeah. What artists from Indianapolis?
We got a few Lil E. I don't know if you heard of him. And then we got I'm trying to think who else. We got Polo Boy Nunu.
I think I heard of that.
Yeah. Look up him.
I think I did hear that Polo Boy Nunu. I think I just saw it on Instagram.
we got this girl named Hennessy. She's like a singer. She rap too. You know, we got a few people coming up. Just look up Indianapolis. Look up Indianapolis top 10 rappers or something on YouTube. And you'll see them. So you say you got some songs with Jamie that you don't have out yet. So you say you got a project. It's gonna be like a little mixtape.
Yeah, EP.
EP.
Like a little EP or some shit like that.
How many songs you think gonna be on them?
I'll probably do 12.
Right, 12.
I'll probably do 12 on that bitch, but then I'm gonna spend back on that. I'm gonna spend a block on that. Give them something else, probably like with 5 on that bitch.
Yeah. When you got a date for it?
No, I know next month. So it could be the first of the month. I don't know. It just how I'm feeling. My birthday on the 6th though, so it could be around that time. It could be around that range.
I'm gonna be looking out for it. We're gonna wrap it up, man. It's part 2. Your social medias, where can they find you? What's your name? What's your Instagram? You got a YouTube?
Yeah, I got a YouTube. My YouTube Mooda Crowd. You feel me? My Instagram is THF_Mooda46. The 46 is the letters 4 and a 6. MOODA.
I'm gonna put them in the description so they can they gonna find you. They gonna see it in the description.
Are we doing a part 3 or something? Because I don't think we got juicy.
We could do a part 3. I got more. I got more. It was a lot that I really didn't ask. That I was like, I don't want to put you on the spot.
Push that shit out. Fucking tell me whatever. I don't give no fuck. Billy, push that shit out.
Let's come with a part 3. We could drop it tomorrow or later on today. Honestly,
all right, we can do it something later on today because you feel me. I'm trying. I'll tell you, I'm trying to get juicy, man. I'm trying to. You feel me? Lay some shit out.
I got a lot. Like I said, I didn't even ask you.
All right, you go ahead, ask that motherfucker shit. Right there to the boy shit. Text it to me. Fucking tell me.
All right, we gonna do it. Before we go, anybody you want to shout out?
Oh yeah, I want to shout out, man, all my FEB, my crew members up in this bitch, man. Trouble, J Mac, and Poodle just dropped some new shit. Go look at that shit, man. Look up Poodle LaFleur on fucking YouTube. Go look his ass the fuck up, man. Shout out to all the handlers, man. Shout out to THF now, man. Shout out to all my brothers, Fofo. Lil Long Kino got some shit coming up. Go tune the fuck in with their ass. Go look at crack motherfucking Instagram videos. Go check out the twins, man. M00. For now.
That's it, man. We gonna link back up for part 3 next.
All right, better up.
All right, I'll let you.